If you're a business owner, tax season is not in April. Tax season is right now. The biggest tax savings, the ones that will actually move the needle in your business and put more money into your pocket, don't happen on your tax return. The biggest tax savings happen before December 31st. And while most business owners wait until they're already behind, our clients aren't scrambling. We are already meeting with their tax preparers. We are forecasting taxes. We are reviewing their owner pay. We are making strategic year-end moves that are going to protect their cash and lower their tax bill before the deadline even hits in April. Hey, I'm Bridget from Vector Financial, and I am your financial clarity partner. Today, I am going to walk you through the 5 things that I would be doing right now if I were you. Because honestly, waiting until January is the fastest way to overpay the IRS and carry stress that you really don't need to be carrying, especially into the holiday season. So let's leave that financial stress behind. Let's pack it away and let's get you into a place of clarity. Most business owners don't realize this, but the biggest financial stress that you are carrying right now isn't the money that you see in your bank account. It's actually the money that you have not planned for. So here's some things that I see every single year. Business owners just don't know what they owe in taxes. And they often end up with huge tax bills that could have been 100% avoidable. There is panic right now in the business industry, not with our clients, but in the business industry. Business owners are panicking because their books aren't up to date again. If you were one of those business owners that got through tax season last year, maybe you handed that ugly box of receipts over, or you crammed your QuickBooks cleanup session into that few days before your tax preparer had to have your file, and you said, I'm not doing this again. And now we're to the end of the year and you're back in the same situation where your books aren't up to date. You're not alone and that panic is real, but now is the time to get it cleaned up. You could be overpaying in estimated taxes right now, or even worse, you could be paying not enough and you're gonna get hit with huge penalties. And none of this happens because you're bad with money. It happens because nobody has ever proactively stepped in and said to you, hey, we've got you, let's get ahead of this. For our clients in our white glove service package, the ones that have their full financial dream team, here is exactly what we're doing. We are coordinating with their tax preparers before year end. So what does this look like? We are pulling year-to-date profit figures for them. We are looking at their owner pay. We are looking at what estimated taxes have been paid. We are looking at the expected deductions that they have, and we are looking for any potential red flags. So what does this do? It gives us a clear picture of a few things. One being, do they need to pay more in estimates? It is so much nicer to know right now in November if you're going to be behind in your tax payments, where you're not trying to scramble to pay all of it in April. This still gives you like 6 months to figure out if there is additional money needed for taxes. Maybe you've had a great year and you haven't planned for that increased income. This is a great time to get ahead of it. We can also figure out right now if they're overpaying and maybe they don't need to make that full 4th estimated tax payment. And maybe they're due for a correction. Wouldn't you love to have extra money in your pocket for the holidays? And are there tax moves that we need to make right now before the deadline? This alone saves thousands. We're also running proactive tax planning scenarios. So here's a little bit of what this looks like. Right now, we're doing some projection modeling asking, what would this look like if you paid yourself a little bit more? What if we accelerate some expenses? Can we reduce your tax bill? What if we adjust your draws or your salary? What does that make the taxes look like? And what if you made some year-end equipment purchases? Does your cash flow support that? And is it something you were going to buy next year anyway? What if we make those purchases now and get the tax bill reduction now instead of waiting all the way until 2027? This is how we are getting our clients to the lowest legal tax bill possible. It is not by luck, it is by planning. And no, there is not some crazy secret tax code that everybody on the internet makes you want to believe that there is. It is not hard, but it does require some planning. A third thing we're doing for our clients right now is that we're reviewing their owner pay for the year. So this looks like us saying, are you paying yourself consistently? Are you underpaying yourself? Do you need more next year? Are you overpaying? Are you an S Corp and you haven't run payroll yet? These things all impact taxes, they impact cash flow, they impact profit margins, they impact your stress. So we like to fix this now, not in March or April. And the fourth thing that we're doing is that we're making sure that their books are squeaky clean. Squeaky, squeaky like a rubber duck. So no tax preparer wants your books in February or March. We are clearing everything right now. So what does this mean? We are making sure all accounts are reconciled. We are fixing transactions and any problems that may be there. We are cleaning transfers. We are verifying income. We are double checking liabilities. And this is how we avoid tax season drama. So we are in the height of our QuickBooks review season right now. And for businesses that have ignored their QuickBooks, this is the time to get ahead of it. Not in January, not in February, certainly not in March, and not in April. So here's what I suggest that you should be doing right now, even if you are DIYing your books. First, you need to update QuickBooks. We don't need them perfect, even though that's the ideal. We just need them caught up. This is how you can start to make proactive decisions. So if you have been avoiding QuickBooks, this is your sign. If you need help, book that health check. It's literally in the description below, and we will map everything out for you and get you your kickstart of what you need to do. Second, you need to reconcile all accounts. This is bank accounts, credit card accounts, PayPal, Stripes, loans, everything but the kitchen sink. Maybe you throw that in there too, but you are going to reconcile all accounts. Number 3, you need to review your owner pay. Were you consistent in payments this year? Did you run payroll if you're an S Corp? Do you need to adjust your year end? Do you need to make more payments? Number 4, you need to get a tax projection. Even a rough one is better than any guessing that you may do when it comes to taxes next year. So get that tax estimate now. If you need help with this, we are absolutely happy to help you. And number 5 is make those year-end tax moves before December 31st. So this can be things like retirement contributions, equipment purchases, maybe some contractor and vendor payments. Maybe there are some final payroll adjustments. There are a slew of things that you can be doing right now before the end of December. Because tax savings does happen now, it does not happen in April. I know there are countless times that we hear from tax preparers, if we would have made this change at the end of the year, you could have taken advantage of it. And so I'm telling you, this is your time now. These are the 5 things that I would be doing right now to get ahead of tax season. So if you are tired of being the middleman, maybe you're tired of not knowing what you owe. Maybe you feel behind or unsure. You don't need to speak the accounting language. You just need somebody who is going to speak it on your behalf. Book a QuickBooks health check. We're going to review your numbers for you. We will spot those red flags. We will build your 90-day plan, and we will tell you exactly what you need to do before year end. And if you're already a client watching this, you're covered. We're already in motion. Year end does not have to feel heavy. It's actually very simple, and it all starts with getting your financial records up to date. It should feel empowering, honestly. Year end should set you off on the stage where you feel confident in your numbers. You know what your goals are for the next year. And when you're ahead of it, you can actually start your year working on those goals instead of feeling like you're behind and trying to catch up from the last year financials. So if you want lower taxes, cleaner books, and more confidence heading into the new year, your future self is going to thank you for being proactive today. So do these 5 things, get ahead of tax season, and subscribe for more clarity, confidence, and cash peace of mind. I will see you in the next one.